Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title, today is going to be a maintenance vlog. So I have two trips. Really, can I even call them trips? More like weekend getaways planned back to back. One is like super last minute, the other one not so much. But it was quite the hustle since like it is the holiday period to get everything booked ahead of time and like back to back during the same week, which I was not able to do, unfortunately. So today I had my nails appointment scheduled. I want to do like this pink baby boomer style. I'll put it like on screen, and of course my nail broke. Oh my gosh, can you see? Excuse my raggedy ass nails, okay? But yeah, first of all, I struggle to grow my nails, and they're very brittle, like they break easily. So I've been using a nail strengthener, which actually really helped to grow my nails and to make them more sturdy, which they are now. But I bumped my hand into something and my nail broke. Like it kind of halfway broke, okay? Can you even see? It kind of halfway broke. So I don't know, I'm gonna ask the nail tech if it's okay, and like if she doesn't, like if she can do something to not cut it, because I really like the length and I have like this vision in mind of like what I want my nails to look like, and having short nails does not fit the vision. So yeah, I'm going to ask her if she can do something about it. I don't know if maybe she can just like file around it and put the coat, because I'm getting semi-permanent. Did I tell you that I'm getting semi-permanent nails done? So I'm hoping that, like, you know, with the UV it will like harden everything, like glue it back together, but we'll see. But anyways, I need to grab something before my appointment, so let's go. Okay, hi y'all. So I'm back from my nail appointment and disappointed that I've been beginning to express how I'm feeling about like this whole thing. Like what was supposed to be a whole like relaxing moment turned out to just be like awful, and I just want to leave. And like what's really pissing me off about this is that my nails take a long time to grow and they're brittle. So I was like really trying my hardest to like take care of them for at least like a month prior to getting them done again, so that they could be like, you know, decent length and all of that. And I already had like also my my like the model I wanted to get like, you know, set ahead of time. So I knew that I wanted to get the glazed donut pink nails for at least 3 months now, but my nails were like really short and I wanted them to be like long enough like this, at least, let me see, at least so that, you know, they could look nice and pointy, kind of like in the picture and stuff like that. So I was really trying like my hardest to take care of my nails and stuff, as I said. So mind you, I told them, like at the ladies at the salon, when I was booking my appointment, I sent them the pictures. I was like, hey, this one I want, okay? Okay, cool. They were like, yeah, it's glazed on it, we can do this, blah, 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 cool. But I knew I should have known that something was up with like this, with the whole thing. Because like from the moment I sat in the chair, the ladies started being like, oh, you know what? Let me show you what the effect looks like ahead of time so that you can be sure that you want to do this. Like if you have to start the service by like with a disclaimer, that's when you know something is up. And okay, like little parentheses, the other thing is that I had an appointment with them, like the same salon, different girl, back in September, I believe, and the girl didn't know what she was doing. So I got a semi-permanent nail set with nail art, and I asked her to do like a squiggly line. I'm gonna try to like put the model on the screen. I asked her to do a squiggly line, and what she did, I was just like, oh my gosh, it was not it at all. So at the end, like I made her like redo it like at least 3-4 times, because like whenever she would try to like do the squiggly line, it wasn't like squiggling the way it was supposed to squiggle. So we're just like, nah, this not it, this not it. At the end, after the 3rd or 4th time, I was just like, you know what, clearly she doesn't know how to do it properly, so let's just like cut this short, do whatever you can do, and then I'm just gonna go on my way, because like I didn't want to deal with it anymore, right? So that was like my previous experience. So I was just like, okay, you know what? And prior to that previous experience where I wasn't really happy with it, I had gone there twice before and I was happy. So I was just like, you know, hoping that the third time we didn't go too well, and it was like with a different girl. Mind you, every time I go there, it's like always a different lady, right? So, and because I knew it was going to be a different lady today, I was just like, okay, you know what, maybe she knows what she's doing. The other first 2 times that I went there, everything went well, so maybe it was just like, you know, the girl previously who just didn't know how to do squiggly line, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever, it's fine. So the lady does a disclaimer, and then she takes, like, you know, the, like, I guess like the nail samples they have, where like you can see all the colors like applied on the nails. So she takes one of them, like one of the pink ones, which was like much lighter than the one I have here. So she's like, yeah, the thing is, I recommend for you to take a really light pink, like a brighter pink, because with the glazed donut it's going to get darker. She did tell me that disclaimer, right? I was just like, okay, cool. So then she tried it on the on the sample nail thingy, and yo, like, no, it wasn't giving any sheen, it wasn't giving anything, like any, like, it was just like not it. And then she was like, oh, like, yeah, oh, well, I think that you can't really tell the effect, because like maybe it's because it's a fake nail thing that you can't really see, but I just want to, like, you know, give you an idea what it's going to look like. But the thing is, the idea that she gave me was nothing, like, because like there was no, like, I don't know what was happening, but like as she was putting the powder over like some polish she put on the nail, you couldn't see like any glitter on it. The glitter was just like spreading everywhere. It was like really, like, no, it wasn't what I wanted, and it wasn't giving glazed donut effect either. So then I was just like, okay. And then I was just like, you know what, let's just do it and then see what it looks like, right? So then I asked her for her opinion on the pink that I wanted, because the pink she showed me was like really, really bright, like too bright for me. So we took something that wasn't like too bright, but it's still, okay, it looks red on the camera, but it's more like a fuchsia pink in real life, but it looks red on camera. So so we chose this color. She goes through it, okay, cool. She was able to fix my broken nail by putting like this gel paste on it. So this, like, the broken nail, and she put the paste on this one. It feels like a duck's foot. I don't know how to explain it, but like that's how it feels like. So now comes the part where she's supposed to like put the powder for the glazed donut effect. Yo, when I tell you, she applied that, like, that powder on it, and all you could see on the nail was the powder. You couldn't even see like a semblance of pink underneath, and it was just like giving ashy. Like, my nail looked ashy. So then I was like, is there a way for you to like make it less opaque, like maybe apply less of the powder so that it looks more like a sheen? And then she was like, no. So then I was like, okay, then if you can't, just remove it. But is there a way for you to like maybe apply like, you know, some transparent nail polish with like glitter on and stuff? So then she does that. It didn't look good at all. So I was just like, no, like, let's just leave it as is, because at this point I didn't even like trust her to do anything else on the nail. And the thing is, like, when she put the glazed donut powder, it wasn't giving glazed donut, it was just giving like ash. I don't know how to explain it. And then she was like, yeah, the thing is, the nail polish that you, well, the model you showed me in the picture with like the pink, like the model that I wanted, she said that like it only looked like this because it was on camera. First of all, that is a lie, because like the way like, and I also tried it. I took my camera out, it was giving ash, just ash, and I wish that like I actually filmed it, but then yeah, we're just like, I want to just see it like through the camera, but it was just giving ashy, and then I was just like, this cannot be the glazed donut thing. It can't. And then I started like thinking, oh, maybe what I showed her is not glazed donut, maybe it's more like a holographic, not holographic, but like that mirror look. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not a nail tech, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it wasn't it. So that really frustrated me because it was just like a letdown, you know, because like I was like really excited about like getting this design, and then it was like D-Day finally, and then I go and I don't get what I wanted, and yeah, now I have this. Anyways, back to the rest of the maintenance I have to do. That's the other thing. I was also supposed to go get wax. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but like thankfully, I don't really have to like book an appointment ahead of time with them. Sorry, they also accept walk-ins. But I'm also like waiting for deliveries and stuff like that that I cannot miss. So that's why I didn't go, because I was scared that if I go, I would miss like the delivery today, and then tomorrow too I have to go out and run errands, so I might also miss it tomorrow. And since I'm leaving on Friday, so today's Wednesday, since I'm leaving on Friday, I only have like today and tomorrow to like receive anything, right? So yeah, that was just like kind of frustrating to me. So I was so like unhappy with like the nails. I was just like, you know what, let me take my ass home because I can't. Anyways, back to the maintenance. I also have to like revive my hair. Like, I have a weave. I usually don't keep my weave this long. It's been over 6 weeks, well, since I came back from Paris, so like yeah, well over 6 weeks, and it looks decent, but as you can tell, like the hair is like all the way down and everything, and oily because of like the products that I've been applying. So the plan is to revive it. I'm just gonna co-wash it and then blow dry and straighten it. So that's plan A for my hair. Like, I've never done like a co-wash and stuff like that before on my weave, because usually after like 4 weeks I just like take it out. I don't really keep my weave that long. So we're gonna try that and see what happens. Okay, so I'm back from washing my hair. So I used the LC SOS 3-minute Miracle Deep treatment. I left that on for a bit, comb through the hair. So now I'm just going to apply the Brazilian Keratin Smooth Hair Mask and leave it for about more or less 10 minutes before just rinse it out. Alright, y'all, so I'm pretty much done with blow drying my hair. This is the finished result pretty much. So the hair is back to looking all silky and smooth and shiny, and it has like movement. And then look at the ends, you guys. It is no longer giving a rat tail realness, and this is what the hair looks like after 2 months. So like 2 months of install, so it looks pretty good, honestly. So it is 10 p.m. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not going to bother like doing the baby hair and all of that. All I'm going to do is moisturize my leave out with the Dark and Lovely Wonder Potion pen. Unfortunately, this, well, I've only seen this in the relaxer boxes, and honestly it is like the best leave-in conditioner I've ever used, especially for relaxed hair. I don't know why they don't commercialize like the whole bottle. It's like I would buy it by the case, okay? Like it is that good. So I'm just gonna open this up and then use a little bit on my leave out, then wrap it and go to bed. Hi y'all, so I completely forgot to check in with you guys last week, but I ended up going to my waxing appointment. So all I did was clean up my brows. So she waxed off my unibrow and cleaned up the tail a bit with a I forgot the name of it. You know what I'm talking about, okay? I cannot. Ooh, I'm having a brain freeze. What is the name? Well, she plucked it with the, you know, the thing that I cannot remember the name of. Anyways, she did that, and I also waxed my upper lip and my armpits. So that was it. Let me know if you like the brows, how they look like now. They're okay. Okay, a bit too thin. I don't really grow eyebrows. I don't really grow eyebrows. I mean, my eyebrows don't really grow like that anyway. I don't really have a lot of hair, so for me they're like thinner than they should be. But I'm not like I'm not upset over it. It looks fine when I fill it up with my eyebrow pencil. So today we're going to get the facial. Oh, you guys, I've been waiting for this day for like so long. Like I booked this appointment like at least 5 weeks ago, more or less. And if you guys don't know, I've been on Accutane. Well, I was on Accutane back in 2018, 2019 for like six, 7 months, and ever since then I didn't break out. I didn't really have any pimples, but now I'm breaking out. I'm kind of freaking out, so I'm hoping that this facial will help. So I'm getting my face cleaned, a chemical peel and manual extraction of like the black and white heads. I'm hoping this will help. After that happens, if my skin doesn't really go back to how it was post Accutane, I will go back to a dermatologist, because I am like low-key traumatized with like my acne journey and all of that. I don't want to go through that again, especially not like at my age, which is kind of funny because whenever I used to go to the dermatologist, they would tell me, well, you know, when you reach a certain age it will just go away because your hormones will just like regulate, whatever. So what is this? Anyways, let me calm down. So this one my skin looks like. Look at this, you guys. It looks so bad. Oh my god, it hasn't looked like this in like 5 years, so I'm just like freaking out. It's not like I really did anything or changed anything to my current, ooh, what is this? Oh my gosh, it's not like I did anything to my current skincare routine, like anything drastic or anything like that to provoke pimples in my mind, okay? Because I can think of like 2 products that I've used that are different than what I usually use and stuff like that. Because like usually I clean my face with a gentle cleanser, non-medicated. It is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleanser. I've been using it since I've been on Accutane, and post Accutane that's all I've been using, and it has done my skin wonders. It is really gentle and it hydrates. But recently I did start using the Caudalie Salicylic Acid Cleanser, but I started using that because I could see, like, you know, a bit of pimples coming out. So we're just like, oh, let me use some salicylic acid to help. Didn't really help. But yeah, this is like a whole thing. I feel like it should be another video. Anyways, I'm gonna be late. I don't want to be late. My appointment is like in 35 minutes, so I'm gonna go there now, and yeah, hopefully he's able to do wonders. So today is the day after the facial. This is what my skin looks like. What do you guys think? I'm actually like really happy with the results and with the service. The esthetician was like super nice, super friendly, and I really did appreciate the fact that like she was really trying to like, you know, get to know me, my skincare routine, my skin, trying to get familiar with like what I'm using, what has been working in the past for me, what has not worked for me, and stuff like that. And so now I'm supposed to send her like pictures of the products that I'm using so that she can review them and then give me feedback on what I should change, what I should keep, and stuff like that. And she also recommended that I do a double peeling next time. So she wants me to do a chemical peel and then a physical peel with like the diamond microdermabrasion thingy. So I'm gonna try to film that for next time. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna go back, maybe in 3 months, I'm not too sure. But overall, like, I'm really happy. And like, if you look on like with the profile, you can see that the pimples are basically almost gone. I don't have like any inflammation anymore, and she really did go deep to like take everything out manually. It did hurt because like obviously she had to like, you know, pinch it out after steaming, but I'm really happy with the results. I'll be going back for sure. And if you watched my vlog last year, I did get a facial, but it was at another center. So over there I also did get a facial with manual extractions of pores, and I can't even compare the two. Honestly, I really preferred the experience I had yesterday. And like, I don't know, like, the biggest difference for me between the two is that the lady yesterday really made it a point to get to know my skin, whereas the other one, like from last year, she was just trying to like sell me her goods, like the goods that the center had, like, oh, you know, we have this, we have that, but like, you're not really trying to like figure out what I'm already doing on my skin and stuff like that. Like, they're not asking me to like send in products so that they can like review it for me and stuff. So you can't really compare the two services, and they do cost the same. So I paid 50 euros yesterday for the facial, which to me is like a fair price, especially for everything that you do get. So for the facial, so she cleaned the skin, she did a scrub, and then she applied, and then she applied the physical peeling, which was 20% azelaic acid. And after that, she steamed my face and went in with the manual extraction. So yeah, I'm really happy with everything. But anyways, that's it for the maintenance vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.